We're already laughing with our guest before we even come back on the air, because he is flying through space in Lightyear, and soon he's bringing us all the action with Thor, Love and Thunder. Let's say good morning to Taika Waititi. Yay! Hey, good morning. Thank you for being here. Hey, you know what? You have daughters, a 6-year-old and a 10-year-old. So I'm just curious, because I know with my kids, and I'm sure George can experience it. First of all, how do they like the movie? Secondly, how do they feel about Dad being on the big screen? Are they fans, or are they just...
I know the same with you, but with the kids, they just don't. They're not impressed really with what I do. You know, like I take my kids to every film I do, and I go, "Hey, look, meet Christian Bale. He's one of the greatest actors of all time." And my 6-year-old's like.
Daddy's work friend.
But you know, it's really cool. I like having them around, and just so they can see how I work. But yeah, it's trying to impress them gets harder and harder.
And didn't you try to make it a family affair with Thor? And work with your daughters?
Yeah, I tried to put them in this one. Like, there's 1 or 2 scenes, and I said, "Okay, kids, you're going to be in this film with Christian Bale. Look at it, with Chris, with all the actors." And the 10-year-old, she got to set and instantly said, "I'm not into it." And she was like, "I don't want to do that." I was like, "What?" And then the 6-year-old, after 2 takes, she came up, she walked off set, came up to me, and she goes, "Give me my money." I said, honey, you got to do this all day long. She said, "All day?" All day? She goes, "The clothes don't look real enough, and the breaks are too short. I'm not doing it."
And you're not paying me enough.
But didn't the 10-year-old sit with you? And
she sat with me. The 10-year-old, I think the 10-year-old's going to be a director. She sat, she just watched what was happening. She was like, "No, that actor did it wrong again." So she was like judging the actors and stuff. Kids these days are brutal, man.
So you direct this one. You wrote it as well. You also act in it. Let's take a look.
So that's the ex-girlfriend, is it?
The old ex-girlfriend.
Jodie Foster.
Jane Foster.
The one that got away.
The one that got away.
That means escaped.
Yeah.
Must be hard for you to see your ex-girlfriend and your ex-hammer hanging out and getting on so well.
So this is going to be tough, but what can you tell us about the cameos? Any clues?
I can't tell you anything. I'm so nervous. I get on these things. I'm like, what can I say? What can I say? There are definitely cameos. That's not even an answer. There are definitely cameos that you're going to really love, and I'll give this away. There are some from the last film that are coming back as cameos. I mean, with those, when we're trying to find people to come to bring in, a lot of it's really just friends, who's around, who's in town, who wants to come and play for a day or 2 for not much money. And
that's what a 6-year-old will say.
I heard you're in Australia. You want to come and hang out for a day?
Whenever we ask the actors for clues, they give us nothing. When you have to direct, you get a little bit more.
A little bit.
But sometimes, so you wrote the movie, and you write a movie. Of course, you give the actors scripts. But you changed it every day. How did that go?
That's how I would usually work. Because we have the script, and that's usually sort of just a template, really, for how I want to work for the day. And I think the actors eventually just kind of gave up, and they would learn their lines all night and get to work, and like, "Oh, sorry, there's all these changes I've made, and we've rewritten the entire scene," and so they just. I think that it must be frustrating working with me, maybe. I just realised that.
Well, apparently your daughters think so.
They're not into it.
Not at all. Can we talk about you writing and directing the new Star Wars movie? No pressure there. No pressure whatsoever with the fans.
With the fans. Well, I want to do something different with Star Wars. Again, maybe this might be an indication of just my laziness. I think with Star Wars, you've got to really research everything. And there's a lot of stuff to read. There's a lot of things to watch and read, and I don't know if I've got the time to do that. This new Star Wars film is going to be very different, and for me, I think it's going to really it's going to change things. It's going to change what you guys know and what you expect.
But you got to give a nod to those of us who've been following Star Wars.
I'm one of them. Yeah, of course. I've been a fan ever since.
Is it intimidating?
Back in the day.
Is it intimidating in any way?
It is. Yeah, it is. And I respect, what's gone before, and as a fan, I want to do something that I want to see. But yeah, I've got to make it interesting for myself as well. So it's. I'm not even giving you anything. I'm just tap dancing around that question.
All the Star Wars fans, they've probably picked that apart 100 times already.
Yeah, no, like, oh, this is what he means by that.
Star Wars will be changed.
Yeah.
Hey, Taika, but we love you being here, and a lot of respect for your work.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. Thor, Love and Thunder. Cannot wait.
Yeah.
Taika Waititi, everybody.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.